Why, hello. You sound far away.
Laying in my bed because I'm just sitting
You're in a
here
wind tunnel.
waiting.
I mean, I'm ready to do whatever, so.
Yeah, but now I'm eating bagel chips.
What is a bagel chip?
I don't know, they're really good though.
Hey Google, what's a bagel chip? That's, I wouldn't call them that, but okay.
Yeah, right?
That's not a bagel chip at all.
More like a slice of stale buttered bread.
I would just say bread.
Comrade, a word.
Comrade, a word.
Another day, another infernal harrow storm.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the Herod they've been bringing into the city. They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition. Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked.
It's a barroom blitz.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Carthwatch.
I'm sorry, where is she? Inside already. It's a ballroom blitz.
Assassins tried to kill the High King. They murdered Queen Gerhild.
Our poor king must be devastated.
What is it?
$25. Alright.
25 minutes.
No, it's not, that I needed. Never mind. Ignore me. No, we need something high octane. We need some high octane gameplay, dude.
Svanna, I know, would leave all this bother.
Way too done.
Come back to the troll.
I can't really hear you because you know.
I'm just like,
I
I
am
don't
the
know.
royalty, Mog.
It's up to
I
you.
started acting like it.
Since we're gonna be pretty pogged this week, so it does not matter to me.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds. No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the Hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it.
You were Royal Alliance at 604 gold.
We
Okay.
returned to find that my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough. Extra patrols and rounding up the Herald is all well and good. But what we really need is a defense against the Harrow storms. Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fidelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions use to provide their protection. We need another solution. Right. Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help us. Take the message from the table, then see if you can convince Fenorian to join us. Maybe with his help we can devise a defense against the storms. I'll stay here and continue to annoy my father until he gives this threat the attention it deserves. You forget that I have help now. My father might be able to ignore me, but he'll have a harder time dismissing a Jarl and the court mage. It's funny. I would have thought he'd be happy to see me finally take an interest in politics.
Hold.
I don't care about his approval, but I'd like to earn his respect. With Mother gone, we're both going to have to work harder to keep our kingdom running. It will be easier if we find a way to get along.
Check your cellular device.
Oh, why don't you just hop in your car with your silly little cum and your silly little underwear?
Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Letters in here.
Dusktown. I wonder what Fenn's found that led him back down there. Does his message give any indication of where we can find him? The settlement isn't big, but it's not exactly small either. Well, that's a start. You know, I never imagined I'd be working alongside a
Lyris, you're
vampire,
sharpening your
let alone one I
axe the
respect.
wrong way.
With all the leeches we've already had to kill, it's nice to see another side. Fenn's different.
You see, you got your sharpening stone, but you actually are doing it with your hand with the sharpening stone to the opposite side.
You go on ahead. I need to get my axe sharpened before I go back down into Blackreach. I'll catch up with you in Dusktown.
Jeffrey, did you peep your device?
Huh?
Did you peep your device?
What do you mean?
Your cellular device?
No, it didn't go off.
It was Snapchat.
Well,
Get that out of my face, and why are you wearing a vault suit?
That was. What are you talking about wearing a vault suit?
That... whatever the hell person that you were talking to, that redhead looks like she's wearing a vault text.
Oh, no. This is a Fallout. That was just a random royal guard or royal outfit.
there's an urgent task for you.
Person wearing a towel? It's a toga. Dogman Grotto. Bing bong bing bong.
exciting case? I simply must
You know what seems pretty pogged?
focus on the task at hand.
The new DLC for Borderlands.
New arrivals. They didn't stop in Dusktown. Went straight for those
The roguelite
ruins.
mode.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret, and they sure didn't look like miners to me.
Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace. Fen, you in here? Let's look around. Fen never struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here? Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something.
Oh, whoops.
Burnt journal pages, Fen's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. But other than what's in the flask, we didn't see any blood. That means Fen was probably taken alive. The key looks dwarven to me, and the notes mention a dwarven tower. They could be connected. The notes also indicate that Fen was going to meet with someone named Edyar east of the Dusktown Bridge. You start there and I'll check with the locals.
Dude's name is Edyar.
They have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. It could be this Ashen Lord we heard mentioned, or maybe the Icereach Coven. The question is, why take Fen at all? Why not just kill him? Does he have information they need? More than likely. If they want to get information out of him, death might be preferable to whatever tortures they have planned. Let's get to it. You find this Edyar, and I'll see if the locals saw what happened here.
The road to Zavengrad.
Sod off. This is my patch of ground. You don't listen too well, do you? All right. Talk fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat. The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late, and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. I need that key. Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates, Exart Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains, if I told him about the experiments performed on us. If you can get that key, I'll tell you more. Hircine's fetid breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up in the Lightless Hollow. Use that key to set them free. Then, I'll tell you how to find Fenorian. The Lightless Hollow lies to the east, and... Hircine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
She shrunk again.
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow's west side. That's the big cavern to the east. You need that key to unlock the special chains that bind them. I'll meet you south of the work camp after you set them free. What else would you call them? My family? We're bound by a curse that makes us closer than any blood relatives. You find the pack and you stick together, or you die. Simple as that. I'm not leaving them in the hands of that insane Exarch. We're werewolves, all right? Do I have to spell it out for you? Look, Singalis captured us. Keeps us prisoner with chains of dwarven design. Only that key can set my pack free. I was lucky, but that kind of luck doesn't happen a second time.
What else can I gatekeep tonight?
Singalis' help. Exarch Singalis.
I got pine trees. I got the werewolves from
Part of a
Twilight.
group called the Grey Host.
Let me think. What else can I
The
do?
military, but he's some sort of insane genius. An alchemist, a scholar, and he tinkers with machines. My pack wouldn't fight for them, so they found other uses for us. Digging, tunneling, actually, up toward the surface. Then, every so often, Singalis would send for one of us. The mad vampire likes needles. He would either take our blood or inject something into us. Never said why, but he enjoyed his work. Fenorian really wanted to figure out what Singalis was doing to my pack. He studied my wounds, took some fluids, and went back to get that key. He never told me where he found it. Just that he'd set my pack free if I told him everything I know. He's probably in Singalis' experimentations.
Hello there, is
None
Titanborn.
of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but no one witnessed any kind of disturbance at his lodgings. At least, no one saw anything they were willing to tell me about. Is this Edyar? Does he know anything?
What's the best candy?
Why is everything so
Yo, mama.
complicated in this part of Skyrim?
Got him.
Alright, so tell me, what did Fen agree to do for our half-naked friend over there?
Oh no, you got a gun to your head, right? And they're like, hey, we have this caveman from 3000 BC, and you have to pick an ice cream or a candy that will make them forever one candy. What candy do you give them?
Hackmates? Edyar is a
Grape
werewolf?
now and later.
This just keeps getting better
What is
and
that?
better. So I take it
is
you know how you want to
the
deal with
perfection.
Is it like a bubble gum?
It's perfection. Not bubblegum.
But, well, what is it? I never heard of it before.
It's like a taffy.
A taffy. You know what I was thinking?
What?
Chocolate covered pretzel.
It's not candy.
Save my pack mate.
It's
What do you call it? It's chocolate.
Chocolate is not candy.
Chocolate is candy.
Chocolate is chocolate.
It's in the candy variety.
No.
The sweet.
Okay, yeah, it's a sweet. But that's like saying fucking soda's a candy.
So like, if I go get like a Hershey bar, it's not candy.
No,
Really?
it's chocolate.
I guess they kind of. I guess that works because like pine, just they're not trees anymore. They're just pines. So.
I'm gonna punch you in the goddamn mouth. Oh my god. I'm just trying to lay him.
And the way I see it, I won the argument since you resorted to violence.
No, you're just such a coward that you can't even fathom the idea of
Utter the
violence.
word. Father, catch these hands. All I want is Sen's Fortress. Sen's Fortress is the best area in Dark Souls out of all the games.
Okay, and
It's just my opinion. Sorry, I saw a lizard across the bridge and it reminded me of it. I didn't want to sound like it was just completely random. But there was a lizard with a shield crossing a bridge. direction, yeah. There's the man.
Which one of these motherfuckers decided to finally show up? I can't see my screen.
Like Edyar.
You have to guess.
Don't tell me it's Soldier.
Edyar's still at sea.
It's Soldier, alright.
Oh my god.
How you
Aaron, you
missed her?
goddamn piece of garbage. Taking all
Well,
this
Aaron,
time.
Do you think a pine tree is an actual tree?
No. Hold on. No, that's not what he's actually asking you. What he's actually asking you is, if you were talking about a pine tree, would you just call it a pine? Or would you call it a pine tree? Yeah, because there's
They have
pine
no-
cones and pine needles and pine saw.
They have no call to the tree family. The pines are not leaves. There is no leaves on that tree.
This
It's
is
just
gonna be
a
a
big
really
bush.
insensitive joke, but you're about to be hanging from a tree family, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm working as fast as I can, you blood-sucking bastards!
I'm implying that they have
did
more
you
of
hear
a
that
wider.
pause?
They have a wider
Did you hear him
assortment.
right there? And think about
They
his
have a wider-
goddamn neglect to think about something for a second.
If you find someone with recruitment potential,
There's a wider variation of leaves and
now
a
I'm not
family of
alone.
bushes.
Now I don't have to deal with this all sad and alone.
Alright, then is a chocolate covered pretzel a candy?
Chocolate is chocolate, candy is candy.
working
Chocolate's candy.
Chocolate is not candy. Chocolate is chocolate.
Chocolate's candy.
Nah. Y'all
Thank you.
motherfuckers are the type of people to think that white chocolate's real chocolate.
Dude, if you're... It is chocolate.
It's not
If
chocolate!
if you were to go to a candy store, any store, and said, hey, hand me some candy, they're gonna give you a Hershey bar.
No. No.
10 times out of 10.
They're gonna give you like a lollipop. When I hear the word candy, I think of like Swedish fish.
Nerds.
Fucking. I think of Jawbreakers. I think of Jolly Ranchers. You know,
I think of
like
a Hershey bar.
real candy. When I hear chocolate, I don't think of Jawbreakers or whatever else I just fucking said. I hear chocolate and I
there's no-
think of
there's no
chocolate because
chocolate in
chocolate is a
Jawbreaker.
separate entity
Duh, why would you think
from
about
candy. Chocolate is a blanket term, whereas candy is also a blanket term. So chocolate cannot
Candy
be a part
is the
of a
entire
blanket
sweet
term.
category.
We should not linger, Edyar.
I mean, chocolate cannot be part of two blanket
Could
terms.
At any moment.
Head to the surface.
Bitch.
I
Take a
need to
square.
fulfill my end of it. You actually did it. Like I said, Singalis's helper made a mistake. Forgot to fasten
But
my
they're
chain
candy
down.
And that's
coated.
Jeffrey.
It'll get you close. The door's over here.
That's
Hurry,
the
before
thing.
they spot us.
They're the best of both
They're
worlds.
just candy.
They're not just candy. They're candy
You
coated
go down-
chocolate.
I'm telling you, you go to any superstore, you go down the candy aisle, 19 things of different chocolate bars.
No. You don't see chocolate bars in the candy aisle. You see chocolate bars in the checkout aisle.
You see him at the candy aisle.
There are chocolate aisles. I've seen them with my own two eyes. Nick's not allowed in them.
Definitely dwarven. Watch out for traps.
So we could do Dead by Daylight, Rocket League,
Must be the
Apex
door
new
Edyar mentioned.
update.
Tight.
What else did I say?
I don't
Not
know.
even a handle. I don't suppose the werewolf told you how to open it.
Aaron, wouldn't it be fricked
Hands are all different.
if you anteaters didn't need ants? But wouldn't it be fricked though?
The gear started moving. You must be doing something right.
Could you imagine? This guy's Get the Rona. See Rona 2 coming out?
Hard to resist the temptation of sneaking into Dusk Town for a quick
Minx.
Turned on. Keep going.
I think I'll pass. You watch Borat yet?
Borat yet?
When the Exarchs rise, the Greyhounds will be unstoppable.
I didn't know Borat was a video game. Amazon Prime Video? Rocket League, Dead by Daylight, Apex. But do you have the update installed? What am I doing here?
I might not even have the update installed. Am I
There's
even
4
logged
of
in,
them,
dude?
You can find one. I heard Walmart is gonna have them on Tuesday. Yes, I always see those ads whenever you check something out. Like, yeah, you get a Prime card and get like 150 bucks off. But I'm like, no. What am I doing here? I am. He did not.
I don't think it gave me the thing when I joined, I'll be honest with you. Or maybe I was too busy putting my headset in to say, "Hey, mister!"
When we were accusing you of being soul jet.
Sold out. I'm super sold out. Jeffrey! Don't get the Corovid.
That really hurt my heart.
That sounded promising. Let's try the door.
I did it? What the frick? And just press buttons.
Used recently. Let's look around.
Is that a bicycle or is that a person walking across the street? I cannot tell.
Looks like Edyar was telling the truth.
Oh.
Experimenting on the werewolves.
Edyar.
Edved.
Update 47 items.
Hey.
Yeah, Apex is updated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's first
Do
on
you have
the
47
update
things
list,
ready to be updated?
Dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
47. I have 500 games installed. There's only.
Yeah, I went through and
47.
uninstalled like 200 today. I'm down to 277.
I actually uninstalled a lot at some point, and I'm still at 500.
Phone call.
Rocking around a Christmas tree. Have a Christmas tree. Everybody's Christmas tree in the Christmas tree. You know what I mean, Jeff?
I'll be right back.
You will get a sentimental Jeffrey when you hear voices singing, "Let's be Jeffrey." Deck the halls with boughs of Jeffrey.
God, it just took me like a million fucking tries to get logged into my Origin account.
Or Genshin?
No, for
I don't know if Genshin's on Origin.
Genshin is its own thing. Why do I have 385 Origin points? What the fuck is an Origin point?
Probably a premium currency, if I know.
It's so fucking stupid. Get the fuck.
Or is it
out of
like the
my face.
Ubisoft points where you can buy like in-game boosters and shit?
I don't know. It looks like they just stole that from him, yeah. But I don't know if you can do anything. Maybe it's just like a gamer score bullshit. Because Apex says 12 achievements and I can earn 1,000 points. Would you look at that? It's got a 47 gigabyte update, and I'm only at 6.66 gigabytes. So we're not doing Apex. The fuck? How am I at 41.28 gigabytes out of 47? I was just at 6.
Hey, Lois. Diarrhea.
I've watched Apex Legends finish downloading 3 times and it just restarted downloading again.
Maybe it's like separate files, because you're doing it on PC, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why that would be the case, but like installing the API, then it's installing the fucking bullshit.
You know the rules. What do I? Oh god.
So I can buy this thing for $21.69 plus a $3.79 shipping cost, or I can buy it new for $25.49. It's the same fucking price, maybe a few cents difference, but like.
Yeah, that's odd.
What happened to Nick?
I don't know.
Remember when he fucking died?
My bad, gamer boys. I'm back.
Well,
hello.
Where have you been, young lady?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Your
I'm
father's
so
been worried sick.
I'm so freaked, aren't I?
Oh shit, mom's gonna eat my ass.
Did you have your update installed, Jeffrey?
I'm
Just
at...
watched it install like 6 times now.
Yeah, I've watched it install completely like 3 times, 4 times, I don't even remember. And now it's installing again, so I don't know.
From 0?
It's at 5.3 out of 15.18.
More of that nether root. Turn off those sprayers or we'll
Oh, so
never
that's just the
get close to
update,
chamber.
I think.
The mist from that sprayer changed. Keep going. No, not that valve. I think you figured it out.
You think so? You think so, lady? Sorry, my food arrived. So.
You seem to be on the right track. That wasn't helpful.
God, freak.
Ara Ara, try to scream, and I'll choke you with my breath.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Make sure you know what you're doing over there.
What do you mean?
That you're not gonna go and do anything. That you were playing audio through the mic, making sure you knew that.
Yeah. Did you not hear it?
No, not that.
I heard it.
Something else.
Ara Ara, I will choke you with my breath.
You did it. Now
I didn't know you were doing anything different. That you didn't know you were pulling the audio through the mic.
Holy shit.
That wasn't of the PG format.
Oh, you mean like this? Hold on.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, now he does. You've actually just threatened him, so.
Yeah.
I threatened him.
I threatened. What I want to do is...
Look down, look down. There's something in my pants.
It's brown.
Alright, so you guys can still hear me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
And myself.
Let's see.
Go ahead and use Jeffrey. Or maybe. and they're getting banned on websites. There we go. My lord.
A shame he could not be recruited to our noble cause.
It's okay, Nick made it do.
Finish your work here, Singalis. Then join me in the keep.
Is it safe again?
You must
No, it's not safe again.
Okay.
Of course, Rada al-Saran. I am eager to see the power of our ultimate Harrow Storm. New test subjects. Just in time. This one is about spent.
I still don't think Nick needed me. He's waiting for me to.
I have none.
You cannot stop the Grey.
defends Delirious. See if you can free him.
Warn Solitude. You should have left me. Go warn Solitude. Axak Singalis and Rada Al-Saran talked freely while they tortured me. They're planning some sort of assault on Solitude. A massive...
Is it safe again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need blood. But I won't drink from an unwilling person. At this state, even with a willing participant, I don't trust my restraint. If I only had my flask.
My flask.
Rada Al-Saran is the one they call the Ashen Lord, leader of the Grey Host. He and Singalis often went into the nearby sanctum to talk. I heard a few words. Map. Plan. But I couldn't make out the rest. Yes. Yes. Once I take a long drink from my flask, I'll join you.
What is this dipping sauce?
Oh, what if it's cum?
Dude, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I think it's gravy. That's gravy, yeah. Like, can you imagine if someone's seed was brown?
What?
If it was brown instead of white?
What? Did you just say, could you imagine if somebody's seed was brown?
Yes, because Aaron just said that. Wait, he said imagine if it was that.
I'm sorry, yours isn't?
You're the weird one. If your cum doesn't look like a French dip to go with like a roast beef sandwich.
I was thinking more of like Nesquik, but okay.
I'm going for a roast beef sandwich right now.
Like the powder or like...
No, I'm talking like it's pre-mixed with
We
thick
don't
curdled
stand
milk.
Nestle here.
I mean, it's hard not to
This is
stand
an
Nestle when they
anti-Nestle
own 99% of all companies.
Yeah, but like, it's stuff that you don't need anyway.
He kept records. They'll be in here.
You know, like food.
I don't drink from any... This is like junk food.
Partner, take a look.
No, 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 no.
Why is my pussy not poggers?
I just muted him. And he said it again. Oh, I can't believe you.
Holy shit.
God!
You know that game that's called like Ka-Clunk or some shit, and it's like all the balls are up in the little tube and you pull the sticks out, and whoever pulls the stick that makes all the balls fall loses?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It sounds familiar. It's a weird Jenga?
Yeah, it's kind of like Jenga. There's a bunch of like plastic balls, and then there's a bunch of little like sticks, and players take turns pulling sticks, and then at some point the balls will all fall down into the bottom, and whoever makes that happen loses. Anyway,
And then
what if we
comes up
did
to,
that
right?
but with testicles?
How would that work?
You cut your scrot and empty it into a little little tube. Then you take some toothpicks.
Can we talk about how Nick's allowed to talk about brown cum, but I'm not allowed to talk about non-powdered pussies?
Why is my
I use different
pussy not
words.
Poggers. What is the meme with the orangutan? Orangutan. Uh-oh, Stinky?
I don't know that one. I only ever seen the Da Vinci one.
What is the smallest finger on your hand? The pinky?
They all sound forced, unlike Da Vinci.
Is the pinky smaller than the thumb, though?
Width-wise.
Around, yeah. Surface area? It might be
Girth-wise.
My thumb is longer than my pinky.
Mine is... They might be the same size. It's hard to tell.
Well, I mean, you're like an inbred Italian, so...
That makes sense. One's obviously bigger than the other, but it's close. Liars, where are you? What the frig, liar? Want me to relog? I'll relog. Jeffrey, how'd you download?
Slow.
Thought you were on the Tony Stark internet now.
What does that mean?
I don't know, thought you had like gigabit?
What?
Thought you had like gigabit internet or something like that, I don't know.
It's not that great.
Why is my weapon not poggers?
I'm always poggers.
Rexona Girl 4-hour intensive pussy wind Hello Kitty anti-perfume.
Jeffrey. He's on the PG tag, brother.
What is on the PG tag?
I'm on the PG tag.
There's absolutely no reason your channel should be on the PG tag.
It's a lie and a half. And you know that.
It's not a lie and a half. I can change it to the non-family friendly tag.
So, partner, what did you find? We set out to Come on, Fen. Princess Vana herself requested your presence at the Blue Palace.
I don't believe I'm very good company right now.
What's the deal with airline food? Isn't it like an amazing coincidence that Jerry Seinfeld got the role of Jerry Seinfeld? Could have been anybody.
Nope. Not getting involved in this.
The screen right now.
You know what? I'm so glad I don't gotta hear anymore.
Baba Booey.
No, it's hey, like we are the United States, so we should get united and then just elect President Trump because he deserves it.
Whoever said that?
I heard that like 3 times this week.
You were looking for it, because I've never heard anyone say anything like that.
No, I've heard the fucking. Yeah, people are like, well, we're united, why are we so divisive? But like, that's how it's been for the last 4 years. Actually, it's been way more than 4 years. I just feel like everybody's been super hyper-political for the
It
last
feels like 10
years.
years. Don't travel the Elden route.
Like, it's always been fucking my side, your side, rah rah, sis boom bah. But like, it feels worse these last 4 years.
It was a bit... They were the crazies back then, now it was just normal.
Let's watch
It's
Ghost in the Shell 2.0.
No.
Is it on Prime?
It's free on YouTube with ads.
I mean, I couldn't watch anything on Twitch that's not on Prime. Wah
Wah ah ah.
Wah.
Oh.
Oh. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wee wah. My wife.
My wife. Drowning deep in my sea of lonely.
Gamora 2 was very pogged.
Oh, would you give it to me?
Skyrim Guard.
Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes.
It's true. The Reach attacked Morthal. The Jarl's soldiers put a stop to it, as I understand it.
I'm sorry, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins that were added to Smite.
How this motherfucker gay
I
and
saw that.
colorblind? Like, what rainbow are you seeing?
What's the best Queens of the Stone Age song?
The way you used to do.
I like No One Knows.
You are welcome.
We just arrived ourselves.
Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
Ah, you.
By all the Mead and Sovngarde. It's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts.
I don't mind
but
Bin
I'm
Laden if
glad
he
to
got
make his
lollified.
acquaintance. Lyris told me you ran into a bit of trouble. Care to explain? And I can't wait to hear all the details.
Isn't that illegal
In the
now
meantime,
in
let's take a look at what you
Australia?
found and
Yeah, I
try
think
to
so.
devise a plan. Lyris didn't say
Only the
much,
import of it, though.
but she indicated that time is short. Here, take this. You deserve a lot more, but it's all I can say.
Sorry, Aaron, I can't go to Australia anymore.
Yeah, they stopped stocking
Huh?
lolly juice.
Give us a
Thanks for you.
Let's put our heads together and figure out how to use
Aaron, you see the new operator?
Sparknuts. No, I didn't say anything about Siege.
Okay, so she attaches a laser grid to any openable door, wall, or drop down. It will eat any electronic thrown through it and damage the player for 20. And
Dude, what
she
the
can punch
fuck?
holes in walls. Like Sledge. With her hands as a passive.
The Grey Host. Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father.
Well, it's not the same size as Sledge, it's more like,
Then he ordered the quartermaster to stop.
if you were to hit the wall 4 times with that character, it would make a vaultable wall, I believe.
That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be over before it starts
Thick
if we don't
Bonkus.
find a way to stop them. Fen knows more about the storms than anyone. See what he suggests.
What do you have there, Jeffrey?
Talk to Fen. If he has any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them. Magister Fridelia has been studying the Ice Reach Coven medallion, but she hasn't had a lot of success. She seems even less confident
What do you have there,
about
Jeffrey?
reproducing their protective enchantment now.
10 gigs out of 15.
Alright.
It just like keeps
She
randomly
identified-
slowing down to
I
like
got
almost a halt.
sort of. He had-
It's all right.
I don't want to sit down. I want to talk to this stinking vampire that's dying.
I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me. Could you show me the research you recovered from Exarch Singalis' laboratory?
Download failed. Apex Legends.
These notes prove my
He really just did it to you.
Netherroot is the key component of the Harrowstorm ritual.
Oh, now it says that it's 39 gigabytes instead of 15.
Weakens the bonds to the body so it can be pulled free.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Life energy from anyone caught in the storms.
You doing it off Steam or Origin?
Origin. This fucking shit show.
I'm guessing, but it may have something to do with those stone husks we saw. Remember how the werewolf emerged from one? And look at the mixture you retrieved. It isn't like the residue we recovered from the witch pike. It's more concentrated.
What if you cummed and shitted and farted all at the same time?
The game still wouldn't download.
Might be.
Certainly what Singalis' notes imply. Despite how it looks, a plan is formulating in my mind. I think I can create an elixir, but I'll need more of this refined netherroot brew. And we need to solve the mystery of the Coven medallions. I know what you need me to do. Put my experience.
I want to show you something. See those marks? Grey host sites that correspond to the communique we found. I know a commander's map when I see one. Each of those marks matches a location mentioned in the communique from Rada al-Saran, the leader of the Grey Host. I can already see where we need to go. That mark on the northwest coast, that's an Ice Reach Coven camp. You mentioned needing more medallions. Odds are, they come from there. And here, a
You ever think about that one, Jeffrey?
Dragon Bridge in Morthal. It's a staging ground for the Harrow Storms.
Apparently not.
More than likely. Those two locations should provide what Fen needs to
Oh
finish.
yeah, I forgot there's shitty cutscenes in this
Can't
game.
bet everything on that though. The communique mentioned
Oh yeah, 'cause there's a new
Black
season.
Reach.
Yeah, the new chick has a black hole. There's dailies now? Was there always dailies and they just added this menu for him? Oh, there's a new map. Olympus, a city in the clouds. There's vehicles. That's cool, I guess. Evolve armor. Can you just upgrade your armor now without, like... Alright, you want to do a couple duos while we wait for a Joffrey?
My goodness.
Savannah, Fen, and I will divvy up the camps and scout ahead. Fen should investigate the coastal camp.
Her abilities
I'll
are
take the
gravity
Midlands
lift, reverse the flow of gravity, lifting players upwards and boosting them outwards when they exit. And then her ultimate is a black hole. Deploy Newt to create a micro black hole that pulls players in towards it. Newt, where you at? You wanna get deployed, motherfucker?
Details, just what we've pieced together from the Grey Host's notes.
He's probably over by your room.
But I'll answer your questions the best I can.
Or behind me.
Which camp did you want to ask about?
I'm hiding because I shitted. I don't know.
The Grey Host isn't just hiding in Blackreach now.
Why do I have
They're mounting an
Octane?
invasion, and this appears to be their primary staging
Octane.
ground.
You bought him, I think.
Did I? I know I bought Watson. I have her. Did I buy two of them? Last time we played, or when I bought these characters rather, I don't even think Loba was out yet.
From Ice Reach.
Yeah, I don't know.
As close to a home base as they've got. They've established themselves there, so I'd expect it to be well defended, if not fortified. The communique mentioned orders to produce more of those medallions, probably to keep pace with the increase in Harrow Storms. I can't guarantee this is the coastal camp where the orders were sent, but it's the only
They're kind of like Rampart's skins. Oh, I really like the new chicks, legendary skins. They are very good.
At least
I haven't seen
according to the communique. It's the best place I can think of where we can get a look at those orders.
But do I have new trackers? No, get the fuck out. Kidding me? I'll kill you. This is why I didn't want to be out here, because there's food and I'm gonna try to eat it and it's your fault.
Okay, George.
Oh, it's only the new map. There is no way to do the other map, from what I can tell.
I believe for the first week is a new map, and then they have it on hourly rotations, the other maps.
That seems stupid. Why not just have the maps in a... like a... randomized format, you know, like every other fucking game?
I don't think they have the player base.
Well, they don't have to give you the option to, like, to disable any of them. Just have it be a random map each game.
Well, they have 3 different modes to choose from, so
I guess.
I think they stretched their
Trios, duos,
matches
and
pretty
ranked.
thin.
It defaults you to bronze 4. It doesn't even, like, make you unranked until you complete. Yeah. I'm just bronze 4.
Sounds about right.
You're a rude fruit.
My name's Jeff, and I stole from my mom's purse.
Dang, Jeff, you did that?
I never stole from my mom's purse.
Sounds like you did.
Wow, they really still ain't added new legendary skins for any of these 7 characters.
They really
they've all been
still haven't
seasonal?
come out with the subtitled version of the Demon Slayer movie.
I think you mean Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yeah.
And please call it by its traditional Japanese name. Unless you're a normie, of course.
So is it Demon Slayer?
It's Demon Slayer. That's the sound that Aaron makes after he comes to the fucking trap or some shit. I don't.
So what's your thought on these VTubers, Aaron?
Would you look at that? Download failed.
I have
I
no
definitely
idea
don't
what
have
a
any
VTuber
playing
is,
on my
honestly.
TV right now.
So what I think it is you know how some people use like a
It's like an avatar, right?
animated, yeah, they use like an animated avatar in Twitch.
Yeah.
To they do it because you do better if you have a camera on or something. But I don't see how that translates to YouTube. Well, like
Children.
Twitch I understand. I guess, or men of a certain category.
I suppose. I mean, anytime there's a girl on the internet, guys are just gonna fucking nut.
There are a lot of them on the internet. I don't know. Like, what would you say that the demographic or that the correlation is from male to female on the internet?
Probably...
Like a
I
60
say
40.
1.4. 60/40. Okay.
60 being men.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But like,
40.
you know,
that
they're
seems
just
maximum.
They're
I
like
feel like
so
it's almost 50-50.
The thing is, it's like the average site pool for the groups are so drastically different that it's weird to see.
It does
too much
depend on the
overlap.
website, yeah.
Yeah, but like big platforms like YouTube and Twitch, I feel like those are 50-50.
There's a ton of
damn
women
near.
on Reddit, but there's like 0 women, or maybe 1 on 4chan, you know?
There's a certain demographic of 4chan.
Yeah, rapists.
Retards.
That works too. Any R word is good.
Republicans.
Oh, that's the one.
Robert Downey Jr.
Everyone on fucking 4chan is Robert Downey Jr.
And it makes me horny.
Still makes him a piece of shit.
Huh. I'm not playing Apex.
Well, what do you want to do then?
I can't play the game, so I don't know.
I know, but so what do you want to do?
Hate deciding. Wah.
What?
These fries are trash. I mean, to be fair, this whole place is kind of trash. I don't think the food is that good. But, you
What
know,
place is it?
we're trying.
Can we also get an
It's-
address and triangulate your location?
Well, it's a place in Center City, just like a random place that does roast beef sandwiches.
Mm. So what you're saying is it's Johnny's Classic Roast Beef on Philadelphia Avenue.
How'd you know? Plus, they forgot one of our orders. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do. I'll be right back, and we can